Hi, welcome to our last class of the first model of the course Personal Coaching ZEN. And today is a really happy day because I can make a really important thing in my life, to record this course to you, to serve you, to contribute to the universe with my mission, my energy, my inner power. It's amazing, it's unbelievable. I am from Brazil and here I can help many people, and I just made this decision to improve my English, to speak better, to think in English, and to help more people around the world. And today is an incredible day because I'm accomplishing, I'm turning in reality what is only a dream. So today I have this message to you: believe in your dreams, pursue your dreams, follow your heart. Because when you are following your heart, you never waste your time. Even if you fail, even if you cannot do it at the first time, but we're going to learn. And you have to feel the pleasure of learning new things, of make yourself better. And today, I'm going to ask you an important thing. In this course of 21 classes, you received many tools, strategies, techniques, and tips to live a lighter life, to be a better person to you, to don't waste your energy with things that will create anxiety in your life, to don't worry too much, to don't feel fear in a bad way, to control your feelings and your thoughts, to deal better with your feelings and with your thoughts. And I would love if you could send us one email telling us about your experiences, your results, your how do you feel with our techniques, and telling us about your difficulties, about your doubts, about your problems, because we are gonna help you with our coaching techniques. And today I'm gonna ask you one important thing to keep it in your life, because when you learn something good that changes your life, you have to take care of it, to don't lose it. For example, when I learned dynamic reading, how to read faster, better, understanding better, with more comprehension, when I learned memorizing, how to learn better and remember easily, when I learned mind maps, how to write the content and keep it in my mind forever almost, it was incredible to me. And I just started talking to my friends, and they used to say, yeah, it's good, but I'm not practicing. The same happens to people that start taking care of their health. And I can eat better, I can do my exercises, and one day I'm gonna just give up, and then other time in my life I'm gonna continue with it. And the most incredible way, the most efficient way that I have learned in my life to keep good things in my life is to pay forward, to teach it to someone, And maybe you can explain the three inner parts, the critic, the dreamer, and the achiever, to someone, to some friend, to someone in your house, in your family. And when you explain it, how the critic works, how the dreamer works, how the achiever works, how they need to be balanced, you will learn more about this technique. When you talk about, when you talk to someone about the resources and to say welcome fear, for example, and then understand better and more my fear, to receive resources and to overcome this fear, you will understand better your fears and you will make a strong connection with the person that is giving to you the resources. When you in life, the universe, when you give good things to the universe, you will receive it back. If you give bad things, you will receive it back also. So pay attention on what you are giving and to receive it even better. If you are receiving so few, you can give more in a strategic way. For example, it's like a father that doesn't spend time with his child, and to balance this equation he gives some gifts, some presents, some material things, money. Take money because I don't have time to give it to you, and it's not enough. You have to give in a strategic way. You have to pay attention on what you want to receive from the universe, to give more and to give better. And when you give these techniques, when you give this knowledge and you pay it forward, you pass it forward, one day people will tell you, hey, do you remember that technique you told me one day? Yeah, it is working in my life. So you are gonna remember, yes, that technique that I'm not practicing. It's like when you learn how to eat better, when you know how to do your diet, you have to teach everybody. You have to talk about how to eat better. Because if you are talking about, if you are trying to teach, if you are trying to inspiring people to eat better, you will never forget it. Because every time when you say, you are remembering. And then, one day, that person will call you and say, thank you. Why? No. Do you remember that day you told me, oh, you should take care of your health, eat better, do your exercise just a few times per day, and it will change your life. And my life has changed. I'm better, I'm in a better shape, I have a better body, and I can wear my clothes and I feel better. So I'm calling you to say thank you. And pay attention on this. If you don't receive in this straight way, you are gonna receive it in this way. The universe will find a way to give it back to you. Because everything that we do in our lives, it will come back one day. And believe me, bigger. One day I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's my co-author in a book of mind maps and memorizing. His name is William Douglas, and he used to be my competitor. And it was like this. He and me. And he didn't have the necessity to help me. No, I was a threat to him. But he helped me. One day, I was starving. I didn't have money to buy food. And I went to a speech. And when I came there, I was just freezed, looking at him, amazed, because 12 years ago, I read his book and it changed my life because I started my career based on his book. And I was really happy just to have the pleasure to watch his speech. And when he finished the speech, I just stood there watching everybody go there, and I was just standing far, just paying attention on that moment in my life. I had no money, I have nothing, I had bills to pay, so few money. It was such a difficult time in my life, but I had that opportunity. And I waited for the right moment, and I make this approach. And I said, nice to meet you. In one, I just took a breath and said everything. Nice to meet you. My name is Felipe Lima, and I would love to write a book with you. And he said, yeah, let's do it. And I've been thinking that we could go to a fancy restaurant. And I didn't have money even to eat. Cheap things, it's not expensive things. And when I arrived at the restaurant, everybody was there talking, and I just have a seat. And the waiter asked me, okay, sir, what are you gonna ask? What do you want to eat? And I said, nothing. And I thought, I don't have money to pay. And everybody said, no, you may ask whatever you want. And I said, no, don't worry, I'm on a diet. I was 6 months starving without eating. Well, just taking water to kill my hunger. And so they forced me to ask something, and I asked it. And when the bill came, the waiter, I believe they are trained. They receive a specific training to discover the poorest people in the table. No, you have money, you have money. No, you don't have money, I'm gonna give you the bill. To screw you. And I was really afraid of that moment. I was just looking, don't give me. Don't give it to me, please. Like that face, and the bill. And I look at him, dying. So I didn't have money, I didn't have nothing, not a credit card, nothing to pay that bill. And I'm gonna pay this bill. In a way or another way, I'm gonna pay this bill. And I hit it, boom, and I stood up. And everybody said, no, I'm gonna pay. So, if you are insisting, give your pay this bill, that's nothing to me. My heart almost stopped. Because sometimes when you are between friends, no, let me pay this bill. No, that's okay, I'm gonna pay this. That gentleman fight. No, I'm gonna pay this bill. And at the first sign when I heard, I'm gonna pay this bill, take the bill, pay you. And then, I believe 1 year later, we had a goal to sell 1,000 books in a year. And I could sell 1,000 books in a day. And we already have much more than 50,000 books sold. And when I think the people that I have helped, and when I think about that situation, I can understand that everything that we give to the universe, you receive it back, and bigger, and stronger, and better. So I would like to ask you to keep it in your life, all these techniques that I share with you every day in our course here. And I would love to receive your emails telling us about your life, about your challenges, to help you even more. So thank you for sharing with me this moment in my life. I'm really happy. I don't know, there is no word for this. Happy. I don't know. Thank you. And see you in our next course about learning techniques, dynamic reading, mind maps, memorizing. We are gonna record courses about discipline and more specific to anxiety, time management. So I would be really happy to receive your emails about your difficulties to help you even more. Okay? See you. Bye bye.